What's up, everybody? It's Feather. Welcome to not get feathered, Feathered Libra Tarot, where it is Libra here all the time, and it doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. Thank you so much for helping me grow this tribe, for your likes, shares, your subscribes, your donations, your tips, your donations, reviews, and for booking sessions with me. Y'all are so amazing. And for purchasing my books. You're amazing. If you're here during the live, thumbs up, click the live chat button down below and interact with me wherever it pops on your device. We're going to do whatever comes out today. Yeah. So we're going to see what comes out. Let's jump into the reading screen. I'm kind of nervous. We have had a strange fluctuation of readings over the last week alone. Libras, we've had some good, some great, and some strange. So, yeah. So we're going to see what comes out from a Libras. So, I don't know what Fred's got going on. We're going to see. If you're with me, you're with me. Hang on. So, here we go. Here we go, Libras. Whatever comes out. From a Libras. Good morning, Joe. It's not Mando, though. Oh. Believe and trust. So Archangel Michael is giving you or delivering a message to you that you need to believe and trust. It is important to have faith in all things, especially in yourself. You may want to create a prayer, or you may want to mantra or think about this phrase for the day. Before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. So if there is something that you're working on, manifesting, or just in life in general, especially with some of you with those readings yesterday, ask Archangel Michael. You don't have to wait until you're ready to go to bed, but what's up, Lucy? You can just say, hey, yo, what's up, Archangel Michael? How you doing? Why don't you come on in here? I invite you into my life to assist me in replacing fear with faith and trust. You ain't got to wait. You ain't got to wait. You can do it right now. Let's do it right now. Why are we waiting? Let's just do this thing. Somebody needed some angels messages today. All right, let's see what might be going on. Not yet, Fred. I say that with disdain and love. All right, let's see what... No. It said just take them. Just take them. There's a lot of messages here, so a lot of you may be going through a lot of changes, a lot of situations. We're going to figure it out, yo. We're going to figure it out. All right, so some of this may resonate, some of this may not, but this may be something that you need faith. You need to believe in, you need to have faith in or trust. Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. So there may be some people or some energies around you that you need to trust yourself around, or you need to protect yourself from. Okay, that could be negative energies, could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Could be a Pisces for some of you, or you may have it heavily in your chart. Harness mystic power. So there's some intuitive nudges that you're being given in regards to people or situations that are around you. I believe this is people around you, people in your vicinity, or that are dealing with. I mean, you may work with them. There may be family members, friends, whatevs. Okay. Be brave and honest. Okay. There's that. Be brave in whatever it is you're going through. This is also very, very King Arthur for me. So this is like King of Swords. There are some decisions that you need to make in regards to some people or some situations in your life. There may be some people that you don't trust, some people that you feel like are keeping some secrets or being dishonest with you. Just ask for Archangel to assist you with this, because we got dream, and journey. So some of you are wanting to start a new path. You're on a new journey. You're having difficulty trusting a new path, a new journey yourself, in making a decision on which direction to go. I say direction, that's a compass, yo. Okay. Shaman, trust in higher forces. Again, the universe is here saying, believe that you have the wisdom to make the right choices for yourself. Trust yourself. And if you need assistance, ask for your spiritual team to come in and help you out. Okay. Some of you are just feeling weak. Be fearless and stand strong. And I just felt like some of you are just feeling really weak or timid, not really sure what choices to make, which direction to go. She will unleash the wild within. Okay. So it's okay to be, you can be fierce and you can be loving. You can be strong and compassionate. You don't have to be weak and timid, meek and mild and weak. You can be both. And you can engage both parts of yourself when necessary. Okay, just like the Empress. The Empress is very loving and compassionate and caring, but will maintain balance and self-respect and handle the duties necessary to run an empire. The Empress knows how to handle that. Loving and yet fierce. Okay? So some of you are just really feeling weak and not really sure what direction to do, what direction to go, what choice to make. Again, trust in your higher self, in your intuitive guidance in making decisions, and also ask for assistance from archangels or from your ancestors when you are making these decisions, because this is all about direction change. There's 3 points on here that say there's direction change. Okay. Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. This is not only by the universe, this is by yourself, the universe, the people, and the things that the universe is providing you with each and every day. So pull me one more. Pull one more. So if you're feeling weak, or you're just feeling like you're not really sure, I'm not going to say get a backbone. You've already got one of those. Otherwise, we wouldn't be sitting here today. I'm saying, and that's a pretty harsh thing to say to somebody, get a backbone. No. It's okay to be who you are, going through the things that you're going through. Sometimes we just need a little strength to get us through whatever the fuck it is we've got going on. You know, sometimes we need a little assistance, a little push. And I am having a lot of dancing, flickering lights. I don't like that, so give me just a sec. I'm gonna turn that off for right now. I can't stand that strobe effect. It's Mercury retrograde. We are having some technical difficulties here on Feather's homestead this week. So, Feather, guardian angel, you are not alone. You're absolutely not alone. Your ancestors are with you. You have friends and loved ones around you. If you need assistance, ask for it. Sometimes we don't like asking for things. We're a little prideful, and that's okay. But there's apparently universes here. Your ancestors and Archangel Michael are here, depending upon what you believe in, whatever. Your higher self is here. Your higher wisdom, the owl, is here, saying that there's a direction change that you're trying to make, and you may be you need to have not only inner strength and compassion for yourself, but you have to have trust that the universe is going to guide you properly, that you'll know how to make the right decision when the time is right. Okay. Be fearless and stand strong and unleash the wild within. So maybe it's time for you to go wild. Maybe it's time for you to just go crazy and go wild and make a different change, make a new you, becoming a new you, or unleashing yourself in love where maybe you've held yourself back. We'll see what's going on here. It's all about compasses, encompassing change. Fred, you are making this so spiritual and woo-woo. I have my Moki turtle, who has been with me for many, many years since I started my journey in alternative medicine. Back when I was about 18 or 19 years old. This was my first car diffuser. It's a little Moki turtle. It's called a Moki turtle. But you hung it up on your windshield or, your mirror, and you put essential oils drops in it, and it's so adorable. It's made of clay. I have kept it, but I also turned it into... so when I sage, we don't blow our breath on sage or smoke. We fan it. Okay. So this is one of my fans, and I had just put this on my table today, on my playing field today. And that energy is kind of infusing in here. This is more of a shamanistic Native American kind of ancestral kind of reading today. So for those of you that aren't into the Native American thing, that you're not really into the woo-woo, this is more of a woo-woo reading. But of course, you may find something that fits for you. Okay, what's up, GTO? This is more of a woo-woo. It's about direction change. It's about encompassing change. And it doesn't matter what that change is in your life. It is about, and I haven't done these kinds of readings in quite some time. When I originally started my readings here on the tubes, several years ago, back in 2016, I believe, it was more about this kind of stuff and spirit guidance, and then I kind of got away from it and did more of the intuitive wellness life coaching thing. So apparently universe is calling me back to this, and that's okay, because sometimes we need to break away from the he said, she said bullshit. We need to focus on ourselves, but we need to not only focus on ourselves, but we need to focus on our higher selves, our higher wisdom, what our intelligence is trying to tell us, what the all-knowing is trying to tell us, what information we are being given. Sometimes we're just like stupid. We really are. And we get caught. We get stuck. And I'm so glad I turned that light off, because it was flickering and it was all colorful and beautiful and rainbowish, but it was giving me a headache looking at the monitors flickering. And I don't want to cause anybody to have any kind of epileptic seizure. So we turned off some of the LED lighting. It's constant work over here for Feather. It really is. But I really love that we start off with an arrow here and we end up with a feather. Okay. So regardless of how strong and how much of a warrior you may be, there's still a softer side. There's a softening here. Okay. It doesn't matter how strong you are, how accurate you are in your hunting, in your chasing of dreams and goals and all of those things. This is a softening of you. This is a softening of you, a softening of the energy. And this is actually really beautiful, because when we look at this center, we see the shaman, the strong masculine, compass holding shaman with the beautiful soft feathers of wisdom. The wisdom is topping this person. So regardless of how strong a person may be, strong and grounded, there is a higher purpose, a higher wisdom that is softer, that's actually reigning supreme on that card. And in the Archangel Michael card, we have a beautiful feathered warrior carrying a friggin' sword. I mean, you can be fierce and compassionate. You can be kind and loving and still be a warrior. Okay, this is about infusing your strengths and your what you may perceive as weaknesses, but it's not. It's actually your strength and your soft. So your wisdom and your warrior, your wisdom and your warrior, whatever this may be. We're going to go into this a little bit further. I was not expecting this kind of reading today, but it's Woo Woo Wednesday, I guess. So here we go. So it is about incorporating the warrior, the she-wolf, or the warrior within each one of you, depending on who you are, your gender, whatever. It is about your strengths over here and your intuition or your softer side, the stuff that you may not understand, the stuff that you just do, that just happens with the high priestess, your intuition, the softer, more hidden sides to reality. It's kind of blending both of these, because over here we have intuition, over here we have intelligence with the knight. It's also the knight. The knight, I told you, is like King Arthur. King Arthur rules with logic, but also with heart. King Arthur is backed by this rose here. So there is a sense of softness, gentleness. Somebody's getting a message. That will come later. Okay, there is a message trying to come through, but that will come later. Be brave and honest. So bravery and honesty is more of a heart-centered kind of thing, don't you think? Be brave of heart, be courageous, be honorable, be honest. That all comes from a pure heart, a beautiful heart space. So it's about a mixture of both strength and soft. So I don't want to say hard and soft. That sounds gross. Let's say strength, warrior, the softer, more intuitive. It's the blending of the two. Okay. Getting your goals accomplished with heart, I should say. Because right here we have the knight, and then we have heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. You can be strong and yet compassionate, fierce and loving. This is absolutely beautiful. So it's a softening up or a combining of the two. It's a coming together with both sides of yourself and aligning with your masculine and your feminine sides. You are not alone. The angels are helping you here. So universe is actually pulling both sides of you together or aligning both sides of you. If you feel like you have been going through hard times and you have been struggling and just pushing through, getting through warrior style, or you feel like you have been, there's either two sides to it. You've been pushing, getting through, overcoming obstacle. What's up? How you doing, Harley? Mary's here, Smooth is here, everybody's here. I love y'all. And then there's the opposite side of the downward spiral. Air signs can go either way. Sometimes we get like super busy, stay in our head, always stay busy so we don't have to think so much, or we don't have to feel so much. Then there's the other air signs that's downward spiral and get locked into their headspace, cause an emotional downward spiral and fall into some sort of depression. Okay. Your dreams, maybe, I think some of you are wanting to take a new journey. You're wanting to change directions here. And what you're saying to me is that you're trying to make a decision on what direction to head here. So some of you may have been going through either one of those sides of the spectrum, working busy, pushing, overcoming obstacle. And then the other side, downward spiral, depression and sadness. Either way, I feel like my Libra collective is coming into alignment because feathers are soft. It's more about intuition and the softer side, the wisdom connected to the owls and the angels here. And then the warrior part which is making plans, strategizing, taking action, and it's the 3D stuff that needs to happen, the physical reality stuff, okay, the protection, the providing, okay. I really love this energy because this is an infusion of all great things. So some of you are going to be feeling completely different within the next couple weeks. If you are not already feeling this energy now, I feel like there's going to be a major shift for you over the next couple weeks. And I am going to say that some of you are going to be making a change, some big changes in your life. This is a lot about fulfillment and making changes. Triple threat here. Like, what will you not be able to accomplish? That's all I'm saying. And it is taking action and doing it from a place of love for yourself, compassion. It's some of you, I feel like it may be infusing duty with love. Like, what do I need to do? What do I want to do? And infusing it. It's all working out. It's fulfillment. It's about fulfillment here. Final fulfillment or alignment to get fulfillment of some sort for you. And I love that. It's actually really beautiful, and it's coming into a very balanced place within your heart space, setting you free with the she-wolf energy of just be wild, unleash. I think a lot of you have been either on one of the sides of the spectrum, and you're coming into alignment, or you're coming into the center where you actually feel like you're renewed, you're re-spirited, you're revitalized, you're rejuvenated. 1111 is on the screen right now, and that I felt a major sigh of relief. So may some of you may be just like, oh, thank God, finally, finally coming into alignment with what I want or my desires, or just feeling better. And that's amazing. Oh my God. Whew. It's already like 75, 80 degrees outside when I woke up this morning, y'all. Just saying. I love summertime. It's supposed to be spring. It's summer. 91 degrees today. All right. So moving on. Skywriting the Fates, 49. So this is coming into balance. Like I said, balance. It's because you have been manifesting some sort of stability in your life for some of you. You have been asking for, this could be in relationship, this could be home life, this could be buying new homes, this could be new jobs, anything that brings some sort of stability, focusing on stability in your life, whatever stability means for you. If that's family, friends, new homes, worrying about cleaning up your home. What's up, Missy? Yes, the heat. Bring it on, baby. And anything that brings some sort of stability. What does stability mean to you? Does it mean feeling better? Does it mean having energy to go and get things done? Does it, what does it mean to you? It means something different to each and every one of us. The Mike Elephant, it means, standing proud and hanging out over here. Giving, do you have something to do? Are you being creative? Are you a creative? Do you have something to put your mind to? What does stability mean to you? Because this is something that you've actually asked for. So this could be marriage, family, children, a new home, cleaning and restructuring and organizing your home, something like that, restructuring your life. What does it look like for you? What does stability in life look like for you? Does that mean having a job and getting, having financial freedom, being able to pay your damn bills and have money in the bank? You know what I'm saying? That's actually something that you're aligning with here. Again, another 9. So you have been challenged with stability in your life. That has been for the Libras I'm reading for right now, that has been the challenge, and that has been what you've been asking the universe for help with. So this is, you are about to cross a bridge. Look at this. This is unbelievable. So you're about to cross a bridge for a new beginning. You're about to start a new phase or cross a bridge. You've been challenged with change. You've been challenged with something here. So in the next 4 weeks, I feel like my Libras, your things are going to be changing for you. What I tell you, it's fulfillment here. It's another circle, all about circles. And I was just talking about fulfillment. Circles, fulfillment. Circles mean fulfillment. I'm seeing lots of circles in everything here. So it is, in each one of these, there's a circle. Okay. Moon is a circle, the circle to the gateway, the portal right there. So you're about to enter a portal, or, not to be super woo-woo and, oh, there's a portal. And the fuck, do I step through it? Nah, bitch, it's energy. And it means that you're asking the universe, you're asking your ancestors, your guardians, your guides, your angels, your universal team. You're asking Fred to hook you up with some stuff that's going to change your life, because you're asking for major changes. You're asking for, what direction do I head to? So you may be trying to make a decision on which direction to head. You may be focused in one way, but everything else is telling you to go another way. You know what I mean? Everything else is telling you to go one way, and you've been going another way. You've been going the opposite direction of what your intuition may have been telling you, in regards to, I don't know, whatever it is in your life. But you're telling me, some of y'all are pulling me to certain things, and what you're saying is, universe, actually, Fred is pulling me to it. Fred is saying you have been pulled in many different directions, or you've been pulled in a direction away from the norm, or away from whatever. So there may be some of you that people have been telling you to go a certain way and to do a certain thing, or you've always done a certain thing a certain way, and now it's time to shift direction. Like and for some of you who've been struggling, you're going the wrong way. You're trying to swim upstream. You're wearing yourself out. Just float. Just float, chill, and relax, Because you're about to cross a path here with something that is going to create some sort of stability in your life. And I don't know if it's an opportunity. I don't know if it's a relationship. I don't know if it's all of it. But there's going to be major changes and fulfillment in your lives coming within the next 4 weeks, if not already right now, because we've got the eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. What did I just say? Some of you have been swimming against the stream, and you've been struggling when you just need to chill and relax and allow the universe to work it out for you, or to change directions. Okay? Because the eyes of the eagle, again, feathers. Eagles are predators. They are the top bird, right? They are the top of the top. So they are protected, number one. They're absolutely beautiful, number two. There's quite a few around my area. And eagles are very strong, powerful predators. They are protected, and they are also spirit. In Native American medicine, they're very protected. They're very high up on the totem pole. Let's just put it that way. They're up there with the wisdom of the owl, the strength of the eagle. But there's also feathers, so they are soft and yet fierce. So just because you are soft, or you're softening and you're allowing the universe to do more for you, doesn't mean that you're still not fierce and that you're not a raptor and you can't handle your business. You understand? Okay? You may look pretty on the outside, and you may be soft and fluffy, but you are a beast on the inside. Okay? And I think that some of you, it's time to unleash the beast, whatever that means for you. Okay? You don't got to tell everybody the moves you make, and you can still look classy and be who you are, but still unleash the warrior or the warrioress inside of yourself. And this eagle is saying, rising above the fray. I told you you're about to change course, change direction. And there's a softening or combining of both sides coming into alignment with fulfillment. A big change is coming, and this is something, the skywriting says this is something that you have manifested. This is something destined and fated. You're coming into alignment with things that you have asked the universe for. This sounds super woo-woo, and I love each and every one of you. And I want to know right now in chat, or if you're a replay rock star, leave me a comment in the comment section. What is the most asked for thing in your life? What is something you've asked for or prayed for the most? Just a couple words. Real quick. First thing on your mind. What's the one thing you've asked for most in your life? Boom. Quick answer. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Because it's time for you to now look at all the beautiful blue. See clearly. Make wise decisions. See clearly. Through a new clean lens here, baby. With the eye of an eagle. You're going to be seeing things different. Just like the knight, or just like King Arthur, the King of Swords. Okay? My gosh, Kevin. Kevin says a blonde. Oh my God. Oh my God. Family together. I like that one. Carla says peace and love. Aw, loving partner. Oh, namaste. I like that, Lucy. Keep your children happy and healthy. I like those. Okay, so it is time now for some sort of evolution. But the thing that I love about this is, first of all, in this card, we have 4 and 9. I read numerology. 4 and 9 is stability. It is forward focus. You've stayed forward focused. You've stayed at a good place enough to manifest something. And the 9 on this is the Fates card. 9 is things that are fated, destined, and things that you are actually manifesting. Okay, things coming to an end as well. But 9 and 4 is 13. That can sometimes symbolize a little bit of change or a little chaos, but it is 4. Okay, after some sort of new beginning. A new beginning is about to happen for a 3. A 3 is cooperating with the universe to create your manifestations. A lot of you are like, what? It's just how I read numerology. Leave me alone. But 4, 1 and 3 is 4. That again is stability. Okay. Then for the crossing is the 5 and 4, which is you got to go through a little more chaos. You got to go through some chaos. You got to go through some challenges. You may be challenged in this, but stability has been the challenge. 4 and 9 to get what it is you want. How do you get things you truly desire? You go through the shit you don't want so you can tell the universe with your vibration what you do want. That's how it happens. So you have gone on some damn journey, and it is time for you to cross the threshold now. And this is into the new beginning. 1 for 8, evolution, movement forward, evolution, reestablishing yourself. It is a time or period of evaluation, but when I get a new beginning with an 8, that is something that is a 9 that is manifested, and it is time to evolve, move on up. It is fulfillment, another circle. 2 circles, 3 circles on this one card. If we're not even looking at the nostril, we're just looking at the full circles here. Okay. But things are coming full circle. I don't know what that means for you, but there's some things that are coming full circle for you. Joe says, nice, Kevin. Wow. Wow. Peace and a fun, harmonious relationship. I like that. Cowboy, an Aries cowboy. Okay. It's time to pull some tarot. Enough of this woo-woo stuff. We're going to pack this up. I do think this is absolutely beautiful for some of you that are still going through the struggle phase, it is time for new beginnings. It is time for some things to work out for you. You've gone through enough struggle and enough stress. Things are coming full circle for you. So you may feel like over the next 4 weeks, things are just changing like rapidly. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to look and see what these might be. He said, keep this stuff up. Okay. Okay. Fred is so, oh my gosh. Because we have this heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. I'm going to pull over here on the softer side of life right here. Worth waiting for, divine timings that work in your love life. What I tell you, it is another feathers, the soft, the angels. So some of you may be in the process of opening up to love. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. For some of you, you've already met this person. It's all about heart-to-heart conversations and opening up, okay? Because right now, some of you may not be ready to discuss and open up. You may not be ready to discuss your feelings or open up to your feelings. What's up, Nikki? Oh, yeah. So love. So for some of you, if you haven't met them yet, you will be meeting them soon. But the universe is really, I think that you're going to be opening up your heart space to love very soon if you have not yet. if you haven't yet, you will be soon. Okay. Hope you're ready. GTO says a blonde. You can get a blonde anywhere. Just turn left or turn right. If you download any of the dating apps, you can swipe left and right on a blonde all day long. You're silly. Okay. So there's a message coming through from Charlene. For Charlene or from Charlene? Charlene. S-H. Wow. S-H-I-R. This person is very proficient. This says, but I'm going to tell you, I don't know if you know a Charlene, dead or alive, passed over or not. I got hair in my face. Oh my God. Charlene is no joke. Charlene is on her business, on her stuff. She is very precise. Charlene, S-H-I-R-L-E-N-E. Charlene. Okay, ma'am. This is from Charlene to someone. So I don't know if this is a friend, family member, aunt, what, I don't know, mama, grandma, I don't know. No joke. All business, straight up. This message is coming from Charlene. It may be to somebody here. It may be to all of you. Somebody's here. This is an overall message to whoever needs it right now. Charlene is pushing through. Here it is. Some of you, someone here underneath my voice needs to hear this message. The message is, if you have been in or are in a situation where you need to stand your ground against somebody, do what is necessary to protect yourself. There is protection cards out here. There is spiritual protection here. If you need to ask for protection, but also remember that you need to protect yourself. So if you have been in an abusive situation, if you are in a situation, in any kind of situation where you feel it is necessary to protect yourself, get help. Don't wait. This person actually was in very abusive situations. Okay? In a long-term, very abusive situation. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female, do not hesitate to get assistance, because sometimes the people, the ones that stay quiet are the ones that are hurt the most. They're the ones that really truly need to know that they have a voice and that their voice matters. This person is really coming through. I don't know if this person passed on because of that abuse, but this abuse apparently, we take with us our memories and our feelings. That is the only thing that supersedes time and space, right? Is our memories and our feelings. Is intelligence. It's knowledge, memories, and feelings. Because it doesn't matter how long ago somebody passed away, we still love them, we still think about them, or we still hate them. You know what I mean? And there is somebody here within that will be hearing this that you needed a message of encouragement, because it doesn't matter if you're male or female. You need to stand your ground, and you need to get help. And it's time to finally move on. You know who you are. I don't know if Fawn, Dawn, Sean, Yvonne, there's a name that is on. It doesn't matter what your name is. It is time to move on. It is time to carry on, move on. And if you have been carrying that kind of pain with you, you can actually ask the universe to assist you in helping take away the painful memories, the painful memories of trauma that you carry with you. So some of you may have already moved on and been away from this situation, and the universe can actually assist you in alleviating the negative thoughts, the negative feelings associated with that trauma. That is absolutely true. And I do Reiki sessions that do that too. But you can actually do that. Some of you, it's time to finally stand your ground. And that is simply all that you need is to finally move on. You've been attached to some traumas from your past, and all you have to do is say, enough is a fucking enough. I am done with this. Protect me from any further mental, physical, or emotional abuse from this person, from this situation. That's a pretty heavy message. Thanks there, Fred and Charlene. Miss Charlene. Yes, and Fred said beep beep. Yes, you're absolutely. Miss Charlene said that was a message that absolutely needed to be spoken, because I wasn't getting it. I wasn't connecting the dots. Okay, so the major message here in regards to this is, it doesn't matter how long ago a trauma has happened. You still carry the thoughts and the feelings and the emotions of it. You can actually ask your ancestors, your guardians, guides, angels, helpers, healers, and Archangel Michael, and all of universe and your universal team to finally release you from this burden and this trauma. Yes, you went through it. It's finally time to release and let go of it. And that's all you need to do is ask. Simply ask. Free me from the burden of carrying this any longer. What's up, Kimmy D, baby? Links are in the description that will take you to my Facebook page if that's the one you're looking for. Intuition again is coming out again. So, oh wow, thanks, Fred. I love you. This kind of piggybacks off of yesterday's reading. I want to cry because yesterday's reading was so confusing, so heavy, so convoluted, so confusing, so murky. We won't go back into it, but when you've dealt with traumas and you've dealt with painful situations and abusive situations, sometimes it's hard to make clear choices. Sometimes it's hard to make wise choices because you fear yourself. You doubt yourself, and you doubt whether or not a relationship is going to work for you, or whether or not you're going to get hurt again. Trust issues for sure. but you don't trust yourself. And that was the biggest part of yesterday's reading. I even went at the end above the energy because it was so chaotic and so confusing for me to even work through. Some people it totally resonated with, and I got messages and comments about it, and it totally resonated. And I'm like, I have no clue what all of this is, but it was like like somebody took a leaf blower to a pile of baby powder and just total cloudy. And I was just trying to search through and get something to connect anything, to connect it all. It was so crazy. You can watch it if you want to, because I do pull it together at the end. I go above and I go to the higher spectrum, and the intuition and the Hierophant were both in reverse. So in this is what is needed for you to gain clarity and for you to get back onto solid ground and for you to hear your intuition again. For those of you that are gone through any kind of traumatic, abusive situations, and you may still be holding on to the remnants of it. You may be doubting yourself, doubting your direction in life. Where do you go? Where do you head? Do you even love again? What's going on? To get your power back and reclaim your power. Miss Charlene, thank you, my love, has come through. Or not my love, all of our love, for that message, because that's the message. That's been the challenge here that's kept you from moving on, or kept you stuck in situations and kept you from true fulfillment. And it's kept you from hearing your intuition, from your own balance. Balance in connections, balance within yourself, trusting the universe, and to get full fulfillment. Oh, I want to cry right now, because that's absolutely beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful, because if you have gone through any kind of traumatic situation and you've dealt with the devils, the demons, and the narcissists and abusive situations, even childhood, that is the thing that hurts the most. Is a lot of people repress the memories, but they get held back, because there's so many things that go along with the traumas that truly affect people. I got pretty deep today, and I'm not trying to trigger anybody, but that is something that can absolutely be disconnected and released from. I'm not saying it's going to completely go away. There may be times in your life where those memories may seep back in, or when you may have a feeling or you get nervous around a certain specific person or in a certain conversation. But the majority of those feelings and those negative emotions and feelings and things can just go away. Oh, I love Kebmo. I love Kebmo. I love blues and jazz and all of that stuff. Yup. This actually has blocked you from moving on, or kept you from moving on, or seeing which direction you needed to head for quite some time for some of you. And I love and appreciate Spirit for bringing that message in, because that's a big message. Thank you. That's a really big message, to be honest with you. All right, what is and sometimes it doesn't matter how hard we repress those feelings and those anxieties and those stresses and those emotions. We think that we're tucking it down and we're tucking in, that we've dealt with it and we're just moving on and we're being strong and stuff like that. No, that shit still carries with you. It still goes with you. It's looking at it or releasing it. It's final release. And if you're in a situation currently, just ask the universe to protect you and help you get through it very, very easily. Quickly, easily, and efficiently. I love you all. So it is time. Divine time, baby. Divine time is already over here. It is divine time for some of you to finally get these things that you're asking for the universe to start working in your favor. Some of you, it is time. You have been on some sort of spiritual journey. Soul searching. Look at there. You're heading toward your 10 cups. So some of you aren't really sure what direction to head. Okay. You're not really sure. It is finally time for you to get your happiness, long-term happiness. So from here on out, things are going to be different. Like things are going to be different from here on out. And I don't know why. I don't know why that's just what just came through. So, the Knight or King Arthur here, the King of Swords, is in reverse coming out here because you're unsure. You're not really sure. Well, there's Justice that says, I am. I will trump that, and I will bring you clarity and justice. This is absolutely beautiful. So regardless of what you're going through in your life, bravery and honesty. What does it say? Be brave and honest. So be honest with yourself, first of all, if you do fuck up and you don't trust yourself and you are unsure of which direction to head, or that you don't have enough information yet to make decisions, or that you don't even trust your own decisions right now because of stuff in the past. Well, the universe says, I'm bringing you into alignment. Justice here. I know how to make the wise decisions. Okay. So if you have been overthinking and overanalyzing and reanalyzing again certain situations or your own choices, and you've kind of just been like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do it. Don't know which direction. I don't know where to go. Justice is here to say, I know how to make the decisions. I know how to make balanced decisions. Head and heart decisions, balance of, I know how to communicate properly, and I know how to bring justice to situations. So I feel like this is universe saying, if you have been unclear about shit and you've been overthinking a lot of damn shit in your life and doubting yourself or dealing with liars and all of those things are going to be justified from here moving forward. Justify. Oh, that's a great song by the Rasmus. I think they're from Finland. I don't know. Larry is the lead singer of the Rasmus. The Rasmus. Rasmus. The song is Justify. It's quite sad, but it's quite therapeutic at the same time. There's also another song by them called In the Shadows. I love the Rasmus anyway. Just, yes. But Justified or Justified, that's a very therapeutic. It's a little bit dark, but it's very somber, but it helped. I think that it would help relieve or release some emotional tension. Then there's also In the Shadows. That's a good one. And then there's No Fear. That's an excellent one. They're really good if y'all want to check them out if you haven't already. The Rasmus. Big fan. It's like things are going to be shifting and changing here. Like you're going to have clarity. Boom. Automatically. Justice will be served. Boom. If you've been dealing with bullshit and that's within yourself and with others, and it's just got you all stirred up and up in your head, things are going to be like you're coming into alignment. You will know how to make decisions. You'll know which decisions are right for you. Eagle eyes, right? Rising above the fray. You're not going to let shit confuse you anymore. You're going to be standing your ground, moving toward what you feel is right. Eagle eye. You're going to be seeing through people and through the bullshit, moving forward. I like it. I like it a lot. And you're heading towards 10 cups, which is long-term happiness. Yes, it can be with someone, but this is long-term happiness for self, long-term. This is long-term for the rest of your life. Things are changing. And for those of you that are still kind of struggling right now, it may take you a little while longer. You may need to ask for assistance from the universe to come in and assist you and help you out, but there's a softening of energy. That's what I wanted to look at. The softening of energy. Tell me the difference. Tell me the story. 3 corners. Excuse me, not 3 corners. 3 from corner to corner. Heading off on a new path, a new journey. What did I say? Having the courage. That is balance right there. Okay. So some of you, it is in regards to money, in regards to independence and freedom. I told you, a freedom, setting yourself free. Okay, so if you've been stuck not knowing what kind of choices to make or what decisions to make or unsure of your next steps, there is a new path coming. Okay, so there's a softening up. The work is yours to do from here, but they are presenting you with the new journey or the new opportunities, they being the universe. You've asked for it. You have the courage and the patience and the compassion. So you have the soft and strong control here. You have the strength to accomplish what is necessary. Your strength is both inner and outer. You can handle whatever is given to you. You may not know which direction to go just yet, but it's up to you to make the choices. Yep. Which is where you're at right now. The Justice or the King of Swords is in reverse. You don't have all of the information yet to make the decision that you're wanting to make or the choice that you're wanting to make. You're presented with the options and the opportunities. The rest is up to you. You have what it takes. And it is, again, strength is that I have the willpower. I have the courage. I have the strength to overcome. I have the patience and the soft control as well. So it's taming the beast within, but having a beast there if you need it. You know what I mean? That's awesome. So it is, again, the warrior and the feather, the arrow and the feather. So some of you, it's time for you to completely unleash yourself as a new person. And I don't know what that means for you in your life, but the energy feels very, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Final message to kind of wrap this up. So you're going to make wise decisions moving forward. Okay. It looks like everything is opening up to new love, heart-to-heart conversations. Some of you are going to be meeting the person that you spend a long time with. Everything is coming full circle, like all of the things. But I feel like the major part here is that some of you really truly need to release and let go of something that has held you back. And it's time to move on from the traumas of the past. And for those of you that are in abusive situations now, I love you all. It's your choice. Abundantia? Abundance, basically. Prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. What did I tell you? It's time for a change. When the wheel starts spinning, it's fulfillment on every level. Solace, bodies of water. Spend time near water such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. but this is an emotional outpouring. So some of you may be dealing with opening up that heart space for the first time in a long time. Okay? It's time to take that leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action, whatever this is, because this 10 of Cups doesn't just mean with another person. This means bliss, joy, and happiness long term in your life, children, family. It's on every level. Emotional satisfaction to the 10th, and there's new pathways opening up here for you. Some are in all ways. Love, money, prosperity, emotions. Some of you are opening up to a whole new world. I just said that. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring at perfect timing. It's happening as the wheel turns. The universe is running this. These are things that are destined, fated, because you've aligned or asked the universe to assist you, or you will be. And I think that it's absolutely beautiful. Them's the words, them's the message. I hope that you enjoyed the show today, that you gained some sort of clarity. Like, share, subscribe. Donations of love are always appreciated. And thank you so much for purchasing readings with me. The only way that you can do that is through my website. Links are in the description. Also, links for all of my social media are in the description. I would just like to say, for those of you that are in an abusive relationship, I don't care if you're male or female or what you've got going on, if you feel like you need to reach out to somebody, please do. There are resources out there for you. Do not feel foolish. Do not feel stupid. I myself have had to utilize them, including domestic violence shelters, including assistance with getting restraining orders. You name it, I've done it. Okay? And your safety and your well-being and your happiness are far more important than giving a fuck about what anybody else has to go through because of what they've done to you. You can allow it to continue to happen to you, or you can have the strength and the courage to overcome it. Now, a lot of people get stuck, male and female. They get stuck and they're afraid. What if the person goes to jail? What if they get in trouble? What if they don't love me? I promise you there's somebody that's going to love you 10 times better. And they're going to treat you 100 times better. You understand? I love you all. That's what I got for you today. You're absolutely welcome, Julia. Julia. I'm sorry. The Wedding Singer. I love The Wedding Singer. You know, Adam Sandler. Y'all get it. I hope it didn't bring you down too much. This was an amazing reading, actually. I'm gonna listen to that song right now, Joe. Thanks for sharing it with me. I love each and every one of you. Thanks for hanging out with me in chat today. Hope that I didn't bring you down, because this is an amazing reading. It's all about fulfillment and abundance on so many levels. So continue to chant that mantra that I gave you the other day. Continue to chant those 3 words: patience, prosperity, possibilities. I believe those were the 3. That's what I've been saying. Patience, prosperity, possibilities. You can use any 3 that you want to, but it's going to take patience for some of you, because some of you, this is going to take some time to roll out. Welcome, Chelsea, to the tribe, new subby. Some of you, it's going to take a little time to roll out for you. So patience, prosperity, and possibilities. We want possibilities to flow in for us. Prosperity in all areas of our life. Don't put I am. Don't put anything else to it. Just feel the words, say the words, and spend 2 minutes at least 3 times a day. 2 minutes saying those words, feeling the words at least 3 times a day. You're welcome, Carla. I love each and every one of you. Till next time. Namaste.